What is up, everybody? Mikey there, Panzernator here with a very interesting replay here in the Scharnhorst on Northern Lights. Finally, a recording that I am doing that's not on Neighbors, sort of from the same side. But we're in the Scharnhorst, documented as my favorite ship. But yeah, we got quite the battle set up for us. Tiers 6s and 7s, so there we go. Although there is a tier 8 cruiser on each side of Chapayev and an Edinburgh, Duke York, nice and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's fairly straightforward. Only difference, we have a Duke York, they have Colorado. Cruisers are different. They have a destroyer, we have a cruiser. So there we go with all of that. Playing around with the horn, and yeah, time to move forward. I find this map to be tricky, both North and Northern Lights, considering they're the same thing, just different textures. I find it to be quite difficult whenever it's standard battle instead of domination. I don't know, domination you can kind of play for the caps and all that. If it's standard battle, it's just kind of like, oh, you just kind of, sneak up and kind of engage them. It's tricky. It's tricky for me, but I just decide slowly advance, and maybe we'll shoot someone. So there we go. How are all of you doing? How are you all enjoying the new update with like the emblems and all that? I'm not really sure. I'm recording this the night before that goes live, because I stockpile a bunch of replays and say, oh, I'm gonna record them slowly and blah 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 gradually, and not put myself in a bind towards the end, before the next update. And what do? I end up in a bind before the next update. So that is neither here nor there. And yes, games start out slowly, but trust me, y'all want to see the end of this one. Believe me. So yeah, there we go with all of that. Lots of torpedoes from the Fubuki and the Miyoko, and all of that. Not really sure if anyone's going to be helping me out, but I'm just going, just putting along my 7.5 knots. I'm like, no, I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere. Someone's going to show up in this channel, and I'm going to shoot them. And that's the way it's going to go down. Mark my words. But anyhow, yeah, just kind of noticing there's the Chapayev, Scharnhorst going that way. Leander kind of coming my way. I'm requesting support because I'm like, I'm not going to hold this flank all on my own. I don't know what the two guys going to flank around are doing, but if they are able to flank around, as I think they are, then they can do some serious damage, maybe even like, steal a cap or something like that. But regardless, got some battleships coming away. Got like a nice now. His clan tag is Bama. I did not realize that when playing it. Oh, I would, if his clan tag name were Bama, I would be going full force to take him out. Just not a fan of Alabama football. Great state, successful football team, but can't admit the rivalry, or can't let the rival have any praise. So there we go. There's a Bayon just kind of chilling behind the island. Don't know what the hell he's doing, but we're just gonna fire some shells his way, see what's going on. And something's coming in. Someone's shooting at me. Look at those shells fly across the screen, so majestically and slowly it seems. They have an Atlanta. I think that's in Atlanta. Only in Atlanta puts forth that much DACA. And there we go with that. There's a nice now coming out to play a little bit. Miyoko actually not getting hit, surprisingly, as much as I thought he would otherwise. But I decided to kick it into full gear and get the hell out of there. I don't want to get gunned down, burns to death by an Atlanta. And quite frankly, neither should you. So decide, it's best if I just kind of turn this way. Yeah, I'm showing broadside. It's not ideal. Not at all. But, you can never get away without, you can never get away without ever showing broadside. You just have to try and mitigate it as much as you can. And there we go. Shoot the Cleveland, because Cleveland's are squishy. And for some reason, he's going backwards. I mean, he dodged my shell, so I guess it was a good thing. But, like, it's always weird whenever people do something dumb, and because of that, they come out okay. You know what I mean? Like that Cleveland, like, why is he going backwards? It's kind of stupid. But because he was going backwards, he avoided you know, me just absolutely shellacking him. So, who knows? Who knows? I mean, I certainly don't. If I get this gun nice now, it'd be nice that Fubuki, like that was wrapping around, could like actually pop out and launch torpedoes and disrupt them and make them kind of panic a little bit. But I'll give him time. He's getting there. I mean, that's certainly what I would do if I were in that destroyer's situation. It's hot Atlanta, man, trying to just rain fire down upon me from behind that island. I'm gonna try and sneak a shot. No, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'm gonna focus on the Bama clan tag. Maybe I just subconsciously know he's a Crimson Tide fan, and I must avenge all who have suffered under the hands of evil Emperor Nick Saban. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Not overpins. Ricochets and non-pins are about what sums up trying to attack the University of Alabama football team. Oh, look! A Gade right next to me. Unbelievable. How did he get through? Oh, that's right, our cruiser is kind of just chilling out there. I don't know what the hell our cruiser is doing right behind that island. But I fire. I don't know what he's doing. Those barely miss him. Overpin. Load high explosive because I think I'm going to have to do this myself. And right on cue, their battleships start pushing. That is smart on their part. That is exactly what you need to do. Your destroyer gets in there, causes a fuss, and what you need to do is this Bama fan is going backwards. Typical. But yeah, totally a good move to push forward. I don't know why he's backing up. Like I said, the destroyer's causing chaos on our end. Either he's going to get us or the destroyer's going to get us. It's going to be tough for us to get both. But I don't want to mess with a destroyer. Like, I don't, no. Not this early in the game. So I kind of go off the reservation a little bit and kind of skirt off to the edge of the map. That Fubuki kind of turned around. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the hell that Fubuki, Mr. Spook, is doing. If I were him, again, I'd be circling around and launching ninja torps from behind them. Like, even if they don't hit them, just scare them, Get as close as you can and do that. I'll launch my plane because, again, destroy. Instead of there be dragons, there be destroyers. There be sea monsters in these parts. Arrgh. Because the Scharnhorst was crewed by pirates. It's science. It's history. Look it up, you illiterate sons of bitches. I love my false history statements sometimes. They crack myself up. Okay. My dry humor. Especially when doing these replays. It's hard to get into these replays. I need to do more live games, but live games are so hard to do because then if you don't have a good game, you get mad, and then replays are good for me. Replays are good in terms of getting out content and showing you for sure good games. Not for sure. I mean, we lose sometimes. We don't always win, but I mean, we do our part. So firing at the Atlanta because that Atlanta is going to be a problem if we let him stick around. Oh boy. Oh no. That'd been so good. See, now I'm not really concerned about the destroyer. I mean, he'll pop up when he pops up. I'm just, always checking for torpedoes. Kind of zigzagging a little bit, not too much. Probably should have zigzagged a whole lot more. But whenever people are targeting me, then I'm like, okay, we should probably, hang a left, hang a right, do a little turn, do a little dance, make a little love, and get down tonight. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to sing. Although that is a good song. Good song. Anyway, yeah, this whole flotilla has just kind of been stagnant around their side of the island. I mean, their side of the strait. We've kind of done the same thing too, although not nearly as much. I think we've kind of been a little more aggressive. I'm trying to kill baby Jesus. That sounds terrible. I'm trying to dispatch the Cleveland, whose name would be Jesus, like a baby, not a baby, not an infant, but baby Jesus is dead. Oh no. That's funny. Okay, so not sure what this Gneisenau is doing. Like, is he going forward? Is he moving backwards? Like, I'm just not quite sure. So I just fire some shots at him. I don't think he's moving. And I fire, and it's clear he's moving backwards. Like, why? I don't get it. Oh, look, there's the Gade. Hopefully the Graf Bay can actually do something. I do realize the Graf Bay has the same guns that I do, so, you know, it's not entirely true that he's a better cruiser killer. Those are going to be decent. Wish they had high explosives loaded, because that was an overpin or two. But hopefully the Graf Bay, like I said, is able to do the job. Well, we shall see. Oh, look, I can still see you. And you pop smoke. How convenient. You're going backwards, aren't you? Well, yep, definitely going backwards. Faster than I thought. Fire again. Got a penetrating hit for some reason. 2,500 damage. Very good. We're losing ships. This is not good. Trying to get everyone to, like, guys, just please sink him. Please sink him. Their battleships are pushing too. So, that is for sure. My shells are inbound. His torpedoes are inbound. There we go. If you want something done, do it yourself. So, which, you know, not always feasible in a battleship. Luckily, the Scharnhorst has better guns for dispatching of smaller enemies. Larger enemies like this Bayern, we'll see what we can do. So, you know, we do up tier him. But, yep, non-penetrating hit, of course. What the hell is this? This Atlanta is AFK, and that just is infuriating. Like, he's not AFK as in never started the game. He's AFK as in just sitting there doing nothing. Like, that is the worst. Like, if you get disconnected, try and reconnect. Like, I understand stuff. I reported him naturally because, like, I don't want this. I've recorded. This is the second replay I'm recording in this batch. Like, no particular order, where someone who is AFK adversely affects our team performance in the game. So, especially like that Atlanta could be lighting this Bayern up right now. Oh my God! If that Atlanta were there, we would, like, it wouldn't be no question what was going on. I'm not gonna launch my torpedoes at this Bayern just yet, but they are pushing in, so we do need to defend our cap. And again, this Bayern's smart. Their enemy team is smart. I don't know. Actually, is he doing what I think he is? I'm not quite sure, because what the smart thing to do here would be to dispatch all of us who are actually shooting at him and let AFKs be AFKs. Like, a lot of times, teams will be like, ooh, easy kill, let me kill the AFK ship, and then they'll, like, waste a bunch of effort while killing a ship that's not actually shooting back at them. And for those of you, before you start to say, but what if they come back and then you're out of position and you've been outflanked and blah, 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 blah. It's like, no. That happens so rarely in comparison to when they're AFK ships. Like, it's just not even a factor. So there we go. We got our salvos loaded up. Almost dispatched the Bayern. Almost dead. If these torpedoes or our friends don't get them, this next salvo should. Although I think, yep, he's using his health kit right now. Smartly so. Is he going for the Atlanta? I don't know. I might have just praised him for being smart tactically by ignoring the Atlanta, but he is going for the Atlanta nonetheless. Secondaries, come on, get the kill secondaries. There we go. Good old CQE, good old close quarters expert rolling here, and we're outnumbered. It says 5-3, but we know they have 5 and we have 2, because that Atlanta is just, for whatever reason, not here. Like, come back. Like, if you disconnect, come back. Like, I don't know why he's not here. I don't know. It makes me just infuriating. Like, let a bot take over. Please, for the love of God, let a bot take over. Like, I don't know. I do not know what the solution would be. I think bots should take over if you're AFK, or whatever. Like, if you get reported as AFK, you should have, like, a certain amount of time to, like, right the wrong before you know, your ship gets taken over by a bot. And you can, you know, the bot can relinquish command, but if you're gone for an extended period of time, like, you should not. You should, like, I don't know what the punishment is for being reported as AFK, but it should be more. Come on, full steam ahead. Torpedo beat. We're not gonna torpedo beat. We're gonna eat one. What? Hey, it didn't cause flooding, which is fantastic. Don't know why I'm going so heavily at this Gneiss now, but requesting support on the Graf Bay, telling them, like, you know, I'm trying to communicate to the team, like, hey, You know, we need to focus one ship at a time, divide and conquer. Let's get it done. Let's go Scharnhorst beat Bama. That's what I'm gonna say. So there we go. We want Bama. Oh Lord. I might make that the title of the episode. But anyway, getting some torpedoes, launching at this Commandant now, and I realized I need to defend the base, so I'm just going to kind of let him be. I'm not going to get drawn away from the cap into a duel with this enemy ship. I'm going to, you know, hope the torpedoes stay true to the target. I'm going to fire away as I'm moving away and focus on that destroyer and that Colorado, and I think what cruiser they have left, and my torpedo did kill Bama. There we go. The Atlanta that has been such a pain in the ass all game. Hoping we can get this Akatsuki killed. The damn Atlanta is AFK. Like, you don't know how big that is. Like, that could like just turn the tide of the battle. Like, oh my god. My shells whiff. His shells are not whiffing. You see, this is where they make their mistake. They, this is not smart on their part. They're shooting at the Atlanta instead of shooting at like me or the Graf Spee. They should be killing us, and then you know they get to have some little target practice while they're capturing the base if you know there's enough points left. There we go. Hit the Atlanta big time. Really, really, really need some of these shells to land. Like, oh my god, you have no idea. Come on. Help me, RNGs. Help me, RNGs. Help me, RNGs. There we go. Luckily, the Akatsuki did die. Hopefully, this does good things. He's down to 3,000 hit points. We need him dead. Come on. All right, just waiting for it to reload. Getting some health back while I can. Reload in 2 seconds. And he disappears. Oh my god, this is terrible. We can't see him. I launched my plane. He's almost dead. Like, come on. Oh, Lord, this is stressful. This is extremely stressful. Like, I am freaking out right now, but I was, like, just livid about that AFK Atlanta while I was playing this. Yeah, so, trying to kill the Atlanta. I do want to go for the Colorado too, but we need to land that kill in that Atlanta. Boy, this is way too close. Like, I understand that there's a guy coming from behind me, but I don't know what this Graf Spee is doing. We need to kill the Atlanta. Like, just please, I don't know why I can't see him right now. Like, I just do not understand. He should be right there. Like, oh my god. And we see his shells coming. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be able to finally pop him. But no, he's flipped behind the island. Unbelievable. So, we don't see him. This sucks big time. I don't know what the hell Graf Spee is doing. I don't know what he's doing at this point. Like, it's fine. So, you know, we're going to try and ignore the Atlanta and try and attack the Colorado, which this is a pick your poison type of moment. We can't win either way, because if we turn further away to get a better angle, we mess up. I mean, we need to get out of range of the Atlanta. Like, if we turn this way, we're broadside of the Atlanta, and we're going to get just shot on by HE 5-inch of Freedom shells all day. If we turn the other way, the 16-inchers are just of the Colorado are going to absolutely tear us apart. And, of course, naturally, I decide, you know what? Instead of picking one or the other, why not take both? So, I am so mad right now. Like, that Atlanta is like, what is that Graf Spee doing? Like, just cut inside. Like, don't go around the island that way. Cut inside and come in and just pop the Atlanta from point-blank range. Unbelievable. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm just getting shelled. I'm going to die. Like, this is bullshit. This is such BS. I am mad. I'm hitting my chair. Like, this is just unacceptable. Like, and look at what he's doing. What is this Graf Spee doing? Like, go one way or the other. If you're going to go the wrong way, at least go the wrong way. Don't, like, fiddle fart around and pick up, like, do something good. Like, oh my god, I'm furious right now. Like, in this game too, like, just so much happened. Why are guns firing at the Colorado? Like, that's just, no. Why are you doing that? We'll see what happens. He hits, okay, you know, you barely do shit. Like, kill the Atlanta. Seriously. do that. Kill the Atlanta. That is your job. No, why are you turning away? Why are you turning away? Turn in and kill the Atlanta. I know the Atlanta's torps. I know that. Why are you turning away? It makes me so mad. Turn in and kill the Atlanta. I get the kill because I was burning the Colorado for some reason. 4 kills. But, oh my god, this Graf Spade played this last few minutes so poorly. We had an AFK Atlanta that killed us, as I said in chat. Go for there, Atlanta. Wrong there, and with 6 seconds to go, you're an idiot, Thunder Fox. I mean, you're not an idiot. You're saying the right thing. But it's far too late, and I know you can tell right now, I'm just so into this. I'm so mad that we lost this game. Like, that AFK Atlanta killed us. But regardless, I was able to do 125,000 damage, get 4 kills, 1 from secondaries, 1 from burning, 1 from torpedoes, a little bit of everything. Naturally, I was top player because we should have won that game. Oh my god. Like, without a doubt, that Atlanta killed us. 21,000 damage from fire, 7,000 from secondaries, 9,000 from torpedoes, and 86,000 from primaries. Beautiful stuff. Not a beautiful outcome. Not a beautiful way to lose because we had an AFK ship. Unbelievable. But anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. I mean, that's the end of the episode. There's no time limit or whatever. I can't believe that happened still. Like, that just... I know it's just a game. It's just a game. But that... We should have had that. Ugh. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching this one. And until the next one, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.